Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome to yet another episode of the Salford City Career Mode in FIFA 20. And if I'm correct, I believe this is episode 20. Gosh, already 20 episodes in, but you know what? We still got so much more left to do, and that is amazing. So anyway, this is the team, the starting 11. The 4-2-4 formation, which I've been rolling with. It's been good. Like I said, I wanted to bring in center attacking midfielders, center defensive midfielders to open up possibilities with formation. I think this episode, I'm switching this to a 4-2-4 to a 4-3-3. I will be getting onto it eventually at some point, but we'll check in once again with the league table. An 11-point gap between ourselves and Luton Town, and Walsall are third at the moment. We're 15 points ahead of them. So surely promotion has to happen, and we can use the second half of this season in the league anyway to sort of experiment a little bit and maybe give games to guys that I wasn't necessarily going to play too much if I really needed a result. I also have more players to sign as well. Of course, I did get in Ryan Ledson on a pre-contract. We brought in Jamie Shackleton as well. I've also found a free agent called Luca Dior, or Dior, however you would pronounce that. But his defending stats, a range of 57 to 67, indicate he'd be about a 60 overall and a good backup player for me. So I'm yet to get a free agent all episode, like all career mode long. I might start it off with this man, Luca. And if you look at like his frame and everything, the size of his like shorts and his width, and he's a thick boy, you know. So there'll be a lot for someone to run past him. But anyway, before we do get onto this one and we start off with this game against Wickham, you know what I'm going to do. Ask you to hit another target. And I've decided from now on, I'm not going to do like stuff like sub goals or followers on like social platforms or something like that. We're just going to stick to like targets from now on. So, ladies and gentlemen, your like target is 10,000. If you can manage that, you'll get an instantaneous new upload as soon as we hit that goal. You've hit it before, can you hit it again? And I'll say it right now, as again, these Salford City episodes typically get 10,000 views within about 2 or so hours. So if everyone likes a video in that time, I'm just saying. Regardless, we're going to go with our strongest starting 11 for this game against Wickham away. And then we play Wolverhampton Wanderers once again in a replay of the FA Cup. There's also a bit of a battle brewing between Diaz-Souvray and Maguire for the Golden Boot in League One. They're both 1 and 2. I think it's currently Maguire that's got 18 goals, and I think it's Manny Diaz-Souvray who's got like, I think it's 14, although we'll take a look at another point, but who's going to get the goals for me in this one? Who knows? We're still waiting for Pedro Jesus' first goal, and by first goal I mean first goal that I actually score with him. He's got some in sim games, but you just wonder when will it happen. Regardless, underway with this one. I tried the little flick over the top immediately, but Maguire just turns around and goes and gets it straight away. Lovely to see that. Diaz-Souvray, what a ball. Touch, settle, shoot, and score. It's too simple. Richie Towell. Gap was there. Maguire just ended up running so quickly to go and get it back, and the opening was there. No wonder my centre midfielders get so many goals that way. They just come charging in. The tackle, or the touch, should I say, was inviting for the tackle to block it there, but no. The captain gets the first of the day, and we already have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh boy, there's a fair opening here. Watch that back stick though. Couldn't get to the ball in time. After he kept it in, Grimmer cuts it back, blocked from Toffolo. Curtis heads away. We're just not able to get the ball back right now. Finally we do. Moat has it. And we are off here, hopefully. Richie Towell, Diaz-Souvray. Probably not the right striker I needed on the end of this, but we can at least backheel it. I've done a bad thing. It's worked out anyway. Wow, even when I'm making mistakes. I did not think I'd be able to get that ball to Sean Maguire in time. The keeper could have come out and like backheel and maybe should have just gone for the shot there. But no, I thought the keeper would have first got to that ball, would have come out and grabbed it. Instead, no. He comes across too far to his right. Thought it wouldn't get ahead of the defender. In the end, it's a bloody brilliant pass, and it finds Maguire to make it 2. And now the leading goal scorer in League One is up to 19 for the season. When's the goal from the corner coming? Oh, we get a header on target. Gets me excited. There's the intercept from Sessegnon. And then Manny Diaz-Souvray is going to send away Maguire, and he's too quick. He won't be caught. He will not be caught. Maguire, oh, it's saved. No, it isn't. Is it? I think he's just shanked it. Stoppage time. Chance, maybe. Diaz-Souvray, Maguire. Fake shot. Oh, he's got it left side of him, and he's placed it into the bottom corner. A little touch from his defender, but it doesn't matter. Maguire is up to 20. Just doesn't matter sometimes with the players that we have. They are just too good for this league. Bring on the championship, honestly. Half-time 3-0, and Wycombe Wanderers just wish that was the full-time whistle. Brilliant. And use the pace. I think you've been that's a little too inviting. 20 boys, let's go! DS Ouvray with a goal now. It's 4-0. Woohoo! I was about to bust out the old line. Get your tits out. It just, I don't know, something about today. I am just on it. Maybe I'm just feeling it. I really, really am. I don't feel like I can put a foot wrong. God, maybe a goal for Pedro Jesus is on today if I keep this up. Jesus. Oh, ref. Right through the back of me. Disgusting. I have done challenges like that and been sent off for it. What are you going to do for this bloke Thompson? Only a yellow card. If that was me, I'd be fucking off and I'd have a 5-game ban or some shit. Now, I'm going to make an interesting substitution here. Sessegnong's coming off. Jamie Shackleton, the guy that I signed in the last episode, he can play at right back. So out of curiosity more than anything, I'm going to play him there. Really, I think his best role for me would be as like a centre defensive midfielder, like a Conte type player. I genuinely thought that of him because he just covered the entire pitch in the first game that he played. Yes, he scored and everything, but his finishing's not great. So unless I worked on it, I'd like him as more of a defensive player. Oh, referee. Oh, it's only going to be a free kick. Oh, so close. Alex Moat is my best free kick specialist. I need this ball just a little up here. Thank you very much. Up and down. Bang. Moat! Oh, off of the crossbar. That would have been a beauty. But don't get it twisted, boys. We are getting there. We are definitely getting there. And Moat is my set piece taker. Another change. Richie Tau comes off. Morgan Roberts is going to come on as well. One of my youth academy prospects who's got a pretty decent potential. Could he begin with an assist? No, Curtis dragged his shot wide. I'll tell you what, this 5th goal today, despite us... Wow, that's not the best of passes. Alright, maybe it is still on. Maybe it is. We'll work it in the middle here. Oh, that's not good. Keep your feet, keep your feet. Nope, Stewart, of course, is the one that gets up faster and fucking gets to the ball first, of course. Oh, well, it's still going to hopefully be a 4-0 win. Yes, it will. They play it back. Could have maybe had a chance to get one themselves there, Wycombe, but no. That 5th bloody goal, despite dominating from the first minute to the last, it just was... couldn't quite manage it. Oh well, it's a 4-0 victory, and it genuinely feels like we should have won by more. Men against boys. What a performance. We held them to, I'm not even kidding, 0 shots for the whole game. Wycombe did not have a single attempt. What do you make of a disappointing debut? What are you talking about? He's already played his first game, mate. He's capable of a bit more. I don't know what to make of that. Like, he's already played. Like, he came off the bench and played like a couple of minutes. What do you want from him? Why didn't Mason play? Team comes first. Yeah, sure. Thankfully, that's an okay response. And with 2 goals to secure the win, Maguire was the hero today. Any thoughts? He's a bloody legend. That's what I think about him. We can't rely on individuals. An overall great performance. An impressive performance. Yeah, an impressive performance. Yeah, let's go with it. Why not? I need to start working on players' morale after my last press conference sort of tanked a few players' morale. Anyway, now on to training. We've got Wood here who's getting the adept defending drills. We've been giving him that drill for a while, and his overall stats are now starting to get a little ahead of his overall. So I think what I'm going to do is give him this drill, wait for his interception, slide tackle, and stand tackle to go up, and hopefully they do here, and then we'll swap up his drills. And there you go. Just a C rating, and yet that's all it takes to get it done. Brilliant stuff. All the rest of the drills can stay the same, and Wood, we will just, I don't know, we'll change up his drills now that he's at a 69 overall. Might even potentially look to give it to some other people too. Who knows? Maybe we'll give it to that free agent centre-back that we're about to sign, the Italian, Luca. But our next game will be a little different. We have got Maguire, Rodney up top. De Frutos is starting again over Pedro Jesus just because he was one of the more tired players. Centre midfield partnership still the same. Backline's pretty much the same except for Brandon Mason getting a run. And Watson. I gave him a debut against this mob in the last game, and he let in one of the softest ones I've ever seen. Like, absolutely inexcusable that he couldn't deal with it. I'm going to give him another shot, though, because maybe it was a one-off. He was being, like, pushed and pressured, and it probably fucked up his, like, animations and everything. But I want him to hopefully end up okay. I want him to put in a banging performance for me. And if he doesn't, if he fucks up again, it could genuinely... I could just stop giving him duels. I think I'm not giving him duels anyway, but I can literally just cut it all and give it back to Hughes as my backup goalkeeper. We return. Here we go. The Molineux taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers in this FA Cup replay. I do not typically like playing replays, but I guess it's cool knowing that you're the smaller team in this scenario. And you're getting to go to the home of a Premier League team. It is cool. And the team that Wolves are putting out there, I just wonder how strong is it going to be? Especially with the new patch and everything. It seems like we only see super strong starting 11s and never somewhat rotated teams. I only say this because I have looked at a few of the names on the back of those shirts and that team is strong. That team is so strong. They've got Bonaventura in. They've got Oxlade-Chamberlain in. They've got Zuma. And they're 5 at the back formation as well, Catrone and Jimenez, and maybe there are some names that are missing like Ruben Neves, although those guys, he probably could have moved for all I know. That looks like a near full strength 11 Wolverhampton Wanderers team. Well then, okay, not taking it easy on us at all here, are you? Wolves want to get through to that next round badly. Oh my God, I can't believe he unloaded from there. And Watson immediately called into action to make a big stop. Thank you, son. Look, the gap is there. Is that going in? I reckon it is, you know. What a stop there, Watson. All right, good stuff. Come on, that's what I want to see. It's brought in, though, by Zuma, and, well, there you fucking go. They find Zuma, who heads toward goal and perfectly picks out Bolly. Well, here I am thinking they're going to play it short. They play it to Zuma. I'm like, he's not scoring from there. Well, heads it straight to Willy Bolly. Maybe would have been offside if it wasn't for my man right on the post, at the near post. I don't think that's some sort of set-piece routine. I think they just got fucking lucky. Zuma's header flashing across the face and it finds Bolly perfectly. Brilliant intercept from Wood here. And this could actually give us a bit of an opportunity. We have Curtis now. The stop and turn. Could go for it. Oh, that is way, probably in the end, too tight an angle to go. I was trying to find that top corner perfectly. Thank you. What a chance. What a golden opportunity taken. De Frutos scores. I can't believe it. I score with someone in my right wing, in that right wing position finally, but it's not Pedro Jesus. It's my Real Madrid loanee De Frutos. Finally, we get the chance, and it's dispatched perfectly. That is his first goal that I've scored with him anyway. Might have got a few in some sim games, but finally, I get a goal from that right wing position. There is hope. God, to think if only it was Pedro Jesus. Oh, man. Well, he's got his first. And we equalise this thing at 1-1. Let's go. Uh-oh. And my fullback's up. That's not good. I'm going to have to just come and bring Joe Worrell across, who blocks the cross. Done well. Tell you what, man. He is an absolute beast at centre-back. Well, that's not good. Richie Towers' touch is a bit poor. They're really putting on the pressure every time we get the ball. I tell you what. And Curtis, I'm going to charge. Try to find. Nah, not happening. That didn't go the way I wanted it. Brilliantly done. And another save. Patricio. We just are putting these too close to him at the moment. And Curtis. Oh my God. Patricio. Are you kidding me? Overlapping. In the middle. Ah! Oh my God! Man, Patricio, you are absolutely killing me. I could have scored some banging goals right now, but you are just being a prick. And that is halftime. Oh my God! Patricio makes 4 fucking clutch saves right to end this first half. We could have scored a bicycle kick, for crying out loud. Oh, poor Sean Maguire. I set it up for him bloody perfectly. Not much to cross to. We're working in the middle. That's a really soft pass as well. Let's go from downtown with Alex Mowat here. Another amazing attempt saved. Oh, that'll do. Oh, that'll do. Bang. Oh, my God. Rodney. Good spin. Rodney. Are you serious? Rebound. Oh, my God. This is one of those games. It's one of those games. I fucking can tell. Playing a 1-2 here. Dendonka just trying to stay in the way here. Trying to stop the cross. Not doing a very good job of it. What are you doing? Watson, mate. I swear to God. Please, not again. We'll have pace on the wings here. Please, send him away. Oh, he's just about got through too. Crossed in. I can see Pedro Jesus. It doesn't find him. It didn't even select him. That was such a good ball. Why didn't it get to Pedro Jesus? It's just, I don't even know if it's possible at this point. What a delivery for him, and it didn't pick him. At this point, I'm just assuming that it is literally impossible for this game to give Pedro Jesus an opportunity to score. Oh, that's a cheeky pass from João Martinho. My goodness. And now Batshuayi, Catrone, trying to stick in front. They try to slip him in. I'm going to have to just fucking hell. They were putting the pressure on me there like crazy. And can I go quick here? Jesus, he's away. Oh, this is big. This is absolutely big, but I need someone open. Back stick, cross, decent delivery. I fucking hate this game! Are you kidding me? Curtis Howe, how do you fucking put that off target? Are you kidding me? I could tell he didn't get the contact right the second he hit that ball. Why not the dive? I wasn't even holding down L fucking T. I just wanted the fucking header right in front. You were in the 6-yard box, basically. Have they made finishing just so fucking awful when you try to get a goal from across? Is it that really bad? I'm shocked. I don't even think I can blame Curtis's overall there. 70 whatever, flat 71 whatever he is. How he doesn't fucking score that? How? Fucking, I'm astounded how this game is still going. How is it still going? I'm just going to boot this thing long, and then that will be the end of the first half of extra time, where not an awful lot happened, if barely anything. They're not going to get this chance. Referee, you've got to be kidding me. Referee, you've got to be kidding me. Blow the fucking whistle, mate. Thank you. Jesus. If I'm going to make a sub, I want it to be a decent penalty taker, replacing a shit penalty taker. Richie Towell into the middle. That's a pretty heavy ball. Shackleton goes sliding in. Lovely stuff. And DS Ouvre's pass is too weak. It's just the passing is off right now massively. And if we can work it well here, we will get one final opportunity. Go. Oh, what's the man that was marking Charlie King doing there? Absolutely golden opportunity here to cross it in, and the header down. There's no power on it. Oh, God. Chances galore, but no one was able, after the first goal, or two goals, should I say, in this game, to just stick one in the net. Absolute fucking chances that have gone begging. So, here we go then. Starting it off. It's hit the crossbar. Good start for us. Next up is Richie Towell. Looking for the... Oh, man, that was way too close. But thankfully, it's in. And top right-hand corner this time from Bonaventura. Pedro Jesus' turn here. Oh, that is an absolutely outstanding penalty. Right in the side netting. Keeper goes the right way. Couldn't save it. It's... Oh, I thought it was going to come off of Watson's back and go in. It doesn't. De Frutos, if you score this, it is huge. It is. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Maybe a chance. Oh, that one's wide. The crowd has to get out of the way of it. And it's Manny Diaz-Ouvre that has the chance to stick us into the next round. Let's not try to go too far in the top corner. Let's just do this. Bang. Saved by Patricio. Tried to play it safe, and in the end the shot was too close to the keeper than it was further away from him. We can still make this save though. Kurt Zuma. Oh, right up the middle, and it's in. They're still alive. But if Charlie King can score this goal, let's go for it. Right in there. Wow, that's awkward looking. Green timed, it's in! That's it! We're through in the next round. We had to fight for that one, didn't we? So many chances, so many attempts on goal, and in the end, honestly, if we missed this penalty, I would not have rated our chances of winning it at all. Because the rest of our penalty takers were garbage. So low with their stats, their finishing, their penalty shooting, in the 40s. We needed to score that one. Wasn't the best, but Charlie King's done it, and we are through into the next round. Bloody 16 attempts on goal, we only got one. And the game was decided by penalties, and I thought fully deserved. I know that we didn't actually score anywhere near the amount of goals we should have for the sort of chances and shots we were creating, but Rui Patricio was also just ridiculous as well. Has your team become increasingly competitive? We won, didn't we? I agree. We will work to change this. We were too focused on scoring. We were too focused on scoring. Is that not the whole... I don't know. We won, didn't we? That's just what I'm going to say. Fine. And it's worked out well. And then finally, after De Frutos scored, did you aim to take the game to penalties? Well, no. We were the dominant side, I thought. So... You know, I don't know if I expected to win today. This club fights to the end. Yeah, that's the option that we'll go for. The team morale, by the way, is looking way, way better after that. Look at that. Everyone is absolutely beaming. Oh, get in, lads. That's fantastic. But now we will look to... let's have a look at this. One of the players I didn't want to give a new contract to is being let go. Fair enough. But 150k worth of prize money. I can give the next game or two a quick sim. Luton Town beat these guys 5-1. And we don't get as big a win, but still, at home, we take care of business. But I'm going to give Jamie Shackleton a drill. For now, we've obviously got a flat centre midfield partnership here. No centre defensive mid or centre attacking mid. With Jamie Shackleton, his game is great. The only weakness is obviously being he's a little smaller, 5'6", but that's why I thought of him as like my Conte in a way. But I would like to hopefully work on his finishing a little bit. Even though I was able to score with him on debut, I feel like it's something that maybe we'd benefit him improving, or at least getting up to about the mid 50s, high 50s, even 60s. That would make me feel a little bit better. So I'm going to give Shackleton a drill. We've stopped giving Nathan Wood that drill that I spoke about before. But yeah, that's what we do to get it started. And Kelly's already up to a 52. And those defending stats keep growing. Hopefully he'll eventually get to a somewhat decent level. A transfer offer for Danny Whitehead. And he's a guy I haven't given much game time to. There are other players we could be playing, but it's nowhere near as much as I would have wanted for him. Maybe I'll try delegating and getting, about 900k. You know, actually, I'm going to just make this 1 mil. I don't know how much we'll get for him, but if I can get over his value, then I might take it. And now another game we have against Peterborough in League One. If we win this one, we keep our 11-point advantage, maybe even grow it, and we could even extend our lead between, or our gap between automatic promotion and that third spot to possibly 21 points. That would be absolute insanity considering we're not even out of January yet. And we get it done. Jesus scores. Jesus got a hat trick. In sim games, he gets me goals. But I cannot score with him in real actual games that I play. But a goddamn hat trick for Pedro Jesus. I scored with De Frutos before I scored with Pedro Jesus, man. It's unbelievable. But look at him. He went and doubled his goals for the season in just one game. He'd only scored 1 goal in League One before that. Then he went and got 3, and he's up to 4 in specifically League One. That's crazy. But our next game in the FA Cup apparently is against Huddersfield. I might leave it here because I don't think I'll play another game, but there is one piece of transfer activity, or maybe even 2 pieces, I would like to do. We've been scouting Luca Dio enough that now I have an overall. His athleticism, his defending looks pretty sound. His technical ability, passing and all that, probably could do with some improvement. But you know what? Fair enough. We can work on it. Stand tackling, heading accuracy. His passing is just the main thing we'd ideally like to work on. But I need another centre-back because I've only got 3 right now after trading away Dan Jones for Jamie Shackleton. So we needed another centre-back. I'm going to go for this guy. Now, I kind of made a bit of an error. Even though I know what his overall is, I don't actually know what his wage demands are. So I'm really hoping that they ask me, or they give me wage demands, or at least there's a recommended wage demand. Oh, goddamn. It looks like they're going to make me pay it. Well, you know what? I'll just give them $1,000 a week and hopefully that's okay. Will they go for it? Or am I about to lose a player that I was really actually quite keen on picking up? Nah, it's fine. All right. And $1,000 a week? That's absolutely fine by me. Get in. All right, then. We have a reserve centre-back now. We have Joe Worrell, Nathan Wood as our starters. Pierre Gianni is our backup, our former captain. And now we have got this man, Dior, who's I'm pretty confident going to eventually overtake Pierre Gianni and just become our backup centre-back, our substitute centre-back. And maybe the one last piece of transfer activity I'll do in this episode before we leave it is I'll get another centre-back on a pre-contract. We have Alex Munoz here, 69 overall. He's 26 years of age. I could maybe get him. He's worth 1.4 mil and his wage would be just around about 10k, I would imagine. We have got Xavi Hernandez here, who is, yes, a Real Madrid player. 72 overall, 22 years of age. He's probably getting to that point in his career where it's like, well, he knows he's almost never going to get a start at Real Madrid. He could maybe go to another Spanish club. Would he actually go to what's almost definitely going to be a championship English team? Maybe. I know Real Madrid, it's a very prestigious, to go from that to jumping to a championship English side is quite a leap, but I don't think it's completely out of the question. Maybe if it was a more prestigious Champions League club, championship club, but we've got money. We'd be happy to pay him. He would be, quite a fair bit. He turns 23 later. I can't exactly get him just yet, but Jordan Thornley is also another player that his wage is going to be just under 10k. He's a little younger than Alex Munoz is as well, 68 overall. So he's probably the guy I'd like to go for. Dominic Hyam was someone I was looking at, but he's actually already signed a pre-contract with somebody else. I'll be honest, I'm kind of interested because I know for a fact that Hernandez turns 23 out of the January transfer window, and you don't have to sign pre-contract signings in January. It can just be whenever they turn 23 if they turn 23 in that season. So I know that he will. I think it's around February, March that he turns 23. Would you guys rather I sign him, or should I go for Munoz or Thornley? Because honestly, I'll take your input on this one. I actually think Hernandez is the one, but I don't know. I'll have some input from you guys as well. But I think we can leave things here for this episode. We played two pretty cracking games, I would like to think. One that was a domination, the other one that was also full of chances, but we had to take the penalties. And yeah, it's cool. We're going in the FA Cup now, and we're getting close to the end of the January transfer window and hopefully kicking on and finishing this League One season and going up, maybe as champions. But till the next episode, have a good one. My name is the Master Bucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later. Bye-bye.